God's new order.
Just like Fallujah. All death.
God says he needs a sacrifice. I will fulfill his wish.
New order.
New order. New order. New order.
Rest my child. Rest my child.
Yo, no, I'll call you right back. Where you going? Hello?
You were chosen for this.
What do you want from me?
You were meant for this.
No. What?
It is your calling
No. Who? What?
Prepare.
The fuck?
to be born
No,
anew.
get no.
Rise! Rest now, my child, for you will be reborn.
So, hello, Mr. Gelbert. Do you know why you're here today?
I don't.
We're gonna call you in, ask you a few questions about this case we couldn't close.
About who exactly?
Serial killer, actually, Mr. Lambert. We ran a profile on you, and you've had contact with him when you were a child. You grew up with him?
Yeah, we went to school together, but I never liked him. He always put like a act like when around people, and like when we were alone, like he was a totally different person.
Okay, so you would say he's manipulative
Yeah,
and two-faced, like he
like he put on he tried to act like a friend,
in front of others.
in front of others,
Okay.
and then in private areas, like he was like an asshole basically. So
Okay.
I just never really liked him and didn't talk to him because of that. So
All right. Thank you for your time. You can head out to the left, and I'll talk to you later.
thank you.
So, hello, Mr. Lambert. Do you know why you're here today?
No, I'm not sure why I was called in exactly.
We just called you down to the station. We wanted you to answer a few questions for us. Thought it would give us some insight into this case we're working on.
All right, well, I'll most likely be willing to cooperate. See?
So, before we start, do you have any questions for me?
Who are you? Who are you?
I'm Agent Alberto Perez. I'm from the Federal Bureau of Investigation down in Washington, D.C., and they sent me down here because we're having some problems wrapping up this case.
All right, well, why was I brought in exactly? Why am I needed to wrap this case up exactly? That's what I'm confused about.
You might have noticed when you were called in, you were in a lineup of people you might have known. Yeah, that's because someone you know pretty well. Turns out that they have gone on a killing spree, and they're actually a serial killer.
Huh.
So, Mr. Lambert, could you please describe to me the nature of your relationship with Kyle Briggs?
Kyle Briggs. That's a dude I used to know back in the day, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I used to know him actually, yeah.
All right, so, how well did you know him?
I just knew him, like I met him in high school.
Just a mutual friend?
Yeah, we were cool for a little. We were friends for a little, but
Just a
that's it.
passerby? So when you did know him, did you guys ever get, close? Did he ever reveal anything personal to you?
Nah, we weren't friends like that. I just knew him a little.
So he was just, cold demeanor?
Nah, he was a funny guy. He was a chill guy. He seemed like a cool guy. That's why.
Okay.
That's why we're cool.
So, for clarification, you didn't keep up with him after high school or college?
Nah, I tried, but just lost contact.
Yeah. Huh.
So that happens.
Okay. Well, actually, this is pretty funny. We ran a profile on you, a background check, and it actually tells us that we've seen you and Kyle Briggs on multiple occasions together, out of state. Just on trips. I mean, that's nothing
That
crazy.
is pretty funny, yeah.
So you don't have any recollection of going on any trips with him?
Nah.
No, not when you were younger. Not even right after college.
Nah, I ain't seen him since high school. No recollection of that at all.
Okay. Well, this is it for this round. I'll talk to you later. So, Mr. Lambert, you're done, right?
Well, why am I done?
You're
Why
going
not
to
be
jail.
done,
You're going to jail.
What would I go to jail for?
Well, you haven't been helping us with this case. You've been giving us a hard time and lying to us. You've been withholding information and haven't helped us at all.
Maybe I don't owe you that. Maybe I don't owe you info.
Or maybe...
I don't know what I'm in for.
Or maybe you're involved.
I'm not involved in nothing, man. I'm just a citizen. I just do my job and all that. I don't be in with no crimes. I don't do no bad stuff.
Trust me, if I was in your situation, I'd be saying the same thing right now.
Good civilian.
I'm a federal agent, is what I am.
No, you were still talking to Nah, bruh. Nah, fuck this. Nah, fuck that. Nah, bruh. Nah, fuck that.